introduce myself, my name is Nila Agustia Fatimatul Hidayah and my ID number is 430141765. Welcome to my chemistry learning video. In this video, we will learn about collision theory. After you watch this video, I hope you can explain the collision theory and understand the factors that occur in collision theory correctly. Surely, you are familiar with soccer games. When you are kicking the balls, what happens? Did the collision occur? When you are kicking a ball, a collision occurs between your feet and the ball. For more details, let us consider the following explanation. Do you still remember about chemical reaction? Chemical reaction is the process of changing a substance to produce a new substance, which is a reactant, into a product. For example, the reaction between hydrogen gas or H2 and iodide gas or I2 produce hydrogen iodide gas. Hydrogen gas and iodide gas as reactant and hydrogen iodide gas as product. How can a chemical reaction occur? Chemical reaction can occur due to collision between reactant particles. What is a collision? A collision is a collision event between two objects due to movement. Examples of collision that occur around us are car crashes, collisions between legs and soccer balls, collisions between bowling ball and bowling pins, and collisions between billiard balls. In chemistry, collisions are collision events between reactant particles to produce a product. Does every collision occur between reactant particles will occur reaction? Note the illustration using plasticine. This illustration shows that white and black plasticine, when colliding, does not always produce a product in the form of a mixturing of white and black plasticine. Thus, we can conclude that each collision between reactant particles does not always produce a product. Why is that? Collisions that can produce product are called fruitful collisions, whereas a collision that does not produce a product is called unfruitful collisions. What are the factors that influence the occurrence of fruitful collisions? Fruitful collision is influenced by two factors, namely the kinetic energy of the particle and the orientation or direction of the particle. Consider the following illustration. If the kinetic energy of yellow and red plasticine is not strong enough, it does not produce product and is unfruitful collisions. Conversely, if the energy of the red and yellow plasticine collision is strong enough, then a product in the form of a mixture of yellow and red plasticine is formed or reacts. The collision is a fruitful collision. Thus, the kinetic energy of the particle must be strong enough to react and produce a product. The energy must reach activation energy. This illustration shows that to produce a product, reactant particles must collide in the right direction or orientation, as in orientation 1, and experience fruitful collision. If the direction collision between reactant particles is incorrect, it does not react and the product is not formed and experience unfruitful collision. From the explanation in the video, it can be concluded first, in chemical reaction, collision is collision event between reactant particle to produce a product. Second, factors that affect fruitful collision is the kinetic energy of the particle must be strong to produce the product, and particle orientation must be correct for new bonds to form.